Eating.
Oh, no, I'm still eating. I just wanted to let you know I was here and available.
Ready to get after it.
Yes, we're ready for the murder and torture.
Never mind, just kidding. Maria he, Maria ho, Maria ha, Maria ha. That was like the first fucking internet thing that I fucking mimicked.
I think everybody mimicked that.
That's because it was fucking funny. He just fucking jams.
Oh, that's confidence.
All
And then
right.
the fucking
I don't really
Charlie.
know who would be the best one to go after. I'd have to look into it.
Oh,
Well,
I know.
I
I got
was-
some ideas.
I was hoping you had one off the top of your head. We could just lay the hammer down right now.
I mean, we have to wait for Aaron. He's
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, he's back now?
Yeah, I got
He's
back a couple minutes ago.
From doing his corner stalking?
He is stealth.
How about
mean-
the fire knives? I hear they kick puppies and drown kittens. Should be right up Sogor's alley.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard of that faction.
They're new, but expanding aggressively.
Then let's go. Let's
We
fuck
should
them up.
unexpand them.
Aren't those the ones that go trying to be assassins or something?
Yeah, they call themselves assassins. Really, I mean,
Actually-
assassins don't go around telling people they're assassins.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of negates the
So-
whole.
So let's go fuck them up. Where are they at?
Assassin.
Yeah.
Let's go. Make it happen. Hmm?
I agree.
I don't know where their headquarters are. I just heard
Oh,
about them.
I thought you knew. I thought that's why you were bringing them up, as you knew.
Well, I mean, it should be easy enough. They don't seem to be know how to operate secretly, much like.
Well, then let's find out where they are and go fuck them up.
I'm thinking if we try to find them as if we were a buyer, we could probably get someone to come out, have them lead us to whatever meet. We could use that person to get to the others.
We could probably use Hakeem to spread that word.
I wouldn't get Hakeem involved.
I mean,
He needs
or
to keep.
Jenna.
He's a merchant. He needs to keep a neutral stance between factions.
That's fair. Jenna, would you mind spreading that word? Do you know who to spread that to? I feel like if we just go into the town square and start yelling, "We need someone to kill someone," that might not be good.
I would do it.
So you want to set a meeting?
No. We want to disguise ourselves as looking to
Hire them.
make business with them, and then we kill them.
Sounds like a meeting.
Yeah, if Jenna can organize a meeting, that literally cuts out the first step, and it's fine.
Oh, I was meaning we weren't actually going to meet. We were going to kill them. Torture person for information where the headquarters is. Kill
You
them.
don't have to jump
infiltrate.
to torture.
Oh yes. We do.
You can start
No,
with
it's not
regular
torture.
interrogation.
I will extract
It's not
information.
torture,
Don't
it's
worry.
interrogation.
Right. You don't have to jump straight to the enhanced version. You can try the regular.
Like
first.
let's
It's-
cut off fingers, toes,
I'm
Hands,
just saying that doesn't have to be
cut
the
off
first thing you do.
eyelids.
nipples. Yeah.
Rigorous information gathering.
Exactly. I like your style.
Why did you jump
Aggressive
on nipples?
interrogation.
I was
Maybe
wondering the same thing.
Maybe a little less than that.
Let's do it. Get it done. Let's go. I want to kill things, especially bad people. And if it brings
Okay,
me,
I'll see what I
They
can
kick
do.
puppies,
if it
Sokar,
if it
just
brings me
remember.
money while we get to kill bad people, that's what I'm all about.
All right.
Although I mostly really exclusively took contacts to kill orcs and goblins.
And while
Okay.
Jenna's out spreading or getting this organized, I'd like to talk to Love Sausage privately.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh.
Well, we have the corner of silence over there.
The cone of silence.
No, the corner of silence, and its silence depends on the volume of your voice.
Well, if it's love sausage, we know it's not going to be quiet.
depends on what the conversation's about.
Well,
You want to do what?
Well, Love Sausage, like
Put it where?
I don't know if you noticed, but when I got hit by that, almost got hit by that lightning strike,
Yes.
I got really angry. But
Yeah.
then it's almost like something broke, and like I know I put off this persona of being very brave, but I'm usually like I like to stick to the shadows, kind of attack from a distance. Like I'm gonna stab you in the back instead of
Which-
like punch you in the face, right?
It works. That works.
But ever since then, I've had this like urge just to be like in your face, punch you in the face,
stab in the face.
like almost like for lack of a better
Nice.
term, like more of a fighting style instead of like shadows and.
So what you're
So I
saying
was-
is you want to be like me.
Oh God, yeah. I was wondering if you'd show me some techniques to
Oh, you come to the
So-
right place, my friend.
yeah.
Yeah. So you
Like
so
I know.
are you talking? You want to put away the cloak and dagger thing completely?
No, not totally, but
Oh,
like have
okay.
the ability to bring it out when I need it, right? Like
He
I'm
likes
just
to slap hands.
I'm just fucking with you guys. I know who Paul is, and that's like my way
I had your
of
back. Okay, I was just saying.
yeah. I just want to be able to like channel it in a way of like I'm not gonna get uber fucked up.
So
Right.
you want to be more strong, less shadowy.
More or less like I can get in, punch you in the face, be brave, maybe save a damsel in distress just to find out she's in another castle, and then bamf out.
You come to the right man. I can show
Perfect.
you everything you need to know.
Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you need to know about fighting like me.
See this beard, like it's like crazy. Like I start to feel like when Jenna like headbutted me, I really liked it, and then like it's like an
Oh.
overwhelming sense of like wanting to fight her, and not like a kill you, but like a friend, like we're gonna tussle thing, and it's not like me. Like someone strikes
Want
me,
to do
usually
it,
I
make it
look at slashing their throat in their sleep, but
I could see that.
I think I kind of understand you dwarfs a little bit better.
It's fun
It
When you
did seem
just-
like fun,
when you just go head first right into the fight. It's very fun.
but I think I handled it wrong. Is that just like the?
I might have been a little generous in calling it the corner of silence.
I think is Jenna still here? Is she right
Yep.
behind me?
Yep.
Was she-
Hi.
I'm sure she heard.
I
I'm
think,
sure she heard everything you said.
I think she might be in love with me.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that's how you dwarfs mate.
Not quite.
Really?
I would know. I'm a
I
dwarf.
always imagined a lot of blood.
Well, could be. Never know. But
I'm more of a like I grow on you type of guy.
too aggressive. Put it that way. You are too aggressive.
That's fair. Okay, I'll tone it back some.
You went from, like, very submissive to trying to be alpha male in the blink of an eye. Little too much.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's Paul. It's crazy.
Too much. Just telling you, too much.
Paul likes to fucking Leroy Jenkins and run places.
Well, we'll see
I
how
don't know
that
who
works.
Leroy is, but he seems pretty brave. All right,
Drinking
good talk.
Other people's ale is
No love
much
sausage.
better.
I don't want to see it. God, you guys, this fucking guy, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this guy.
We saw you looking.
I'm
Everyone
telling you,
wants.
it's twirled
Everyone
like a
wants to
hog
see
cock. It's crazy.
it. Everyone wants to see it. One day or another, they want to see it.
No. No.
You guys ever see a German sausage in like a foot-long roll? It's kind of like that.
I have no idea what German is.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway.
I also I don't think we need to capture 6,000 souls now.
Good. That's
Are
what
you-
it's all about.
Are you
I'm
still?
okay with that.
Are you still on this necromancer thing? Talking about dark evil
I-
magic stuff? I don't like it.
Well, I've been thinking on it, and I might have had it backwards. We might be the 6,000 souls, or part of them.
Okay. How
The
does that?
trade was
how does that help
he
us?
gets to leave. I think the ritual brought people here to replace him.
Okay. How does that help us?
Well, if we're looking at getting the same ritual, well, the only way that we could get out would be by bringing other people here.
Okay.
We'd have
Hmm.
to
Well, maybe there
backfill
is.
our position.
Maybe there is
Uh,
another way.
That would make sense with all the boats.
Yeah, I was trying to think about how many boats might have come in at the same time, and
But maybe
I'm
there
just-
is other way besides trading souls.
maybe, but I'm just saying that before we go down this path and get all the way to the end, thinking that there's a way home, just the way home may come with a price.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. Maybe there's other way.
Maybe, of course, we don't know much about this place at all, so
So. But
So we
thank
need
you.
to torture
Thank you for the insight. Appreciate it.
patient.
well, it's good. It means although I really feel like we should have a wizard amongst us.
I thought Bjorn claims to be wizard.
Maybe a less angry wizard.
Danny, you got some static.
Danny,
in
you
your
got some.
mic.
Yeah.
Is
I don't
this still
know.
happening?
Yeah, it
stopped
stopped.
Okay.
That was really weird.
Kind of like a less angry Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, he seems
I
pretty
know.
happy. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just saying a wizard who also rages is
Problematic.
yeah.
Angry spellcasting.
Jack of all trades,
I don't
master of
think
none
angry
type thing.
spellcasting is a thing is the problem.
Fuck everything in that general direction.
I mean,
Oh,
I
but I
have
wouldn't
heard
give for a good
tales of
fireball.
certain barbarians that can have moments of clarity during a rage, but I don't recall if that was how trustworthy.
A prerequisite.
Kind
Uh,
of seems like an all or nothing type thing.
I don't know anything about being spellcaster or mage or whatever you're talking about. Don't know. I know it exists, but I don't know how to do it.
Oh.
So, where would we find a trustworthy mage or spellcaster or wizard or whatever?
Yeah, we'll have to be on the lookout. Anyways,
Let's go find those people you were.
well, how
I
do we
thought
want
Jenna
to find them?
was. Yeah, I
Jenna's
thought
supposed
Jenna
to
was
help
going
us
to
set
set
up
that up.
meetings so we can kill.
So they can torture, then kill them.
I really could be just.
Just talking is fine, man. You don't gotta go for the nipples.
Purple nipple.
Cut their intestines out.
You catch more bees with honey and not vinegar.
Flies.
I eat the bee.
Not bees. Bees make honey.
I always messed up that saying.
Clearly.
Just be nicer.
No.
It's okay to be nice.
No, it is not. I will cut their heads off.
You want me to rage? You want me to be nice? Make up your fucking mind.
I want you to rage because I feel like you're gonna fucking die if you don't. But we can be nice and not torture people, like right off the jump.
That's how we get our message across, that we're not fucking around.
I would prefer not to torture.
Well, you don't have to be there.
Well,
for
we're
it.
not you.
You can just go turn your back.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Works that way.
My, what interesting yet rustic architecture.
Exactly.
Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Look, Sir Osric, an evildoer. That would make sense for anybody who watched Gamers of Darkness Rising.
Yeah, Sokar.
This
Haven't
seen
very thing is a thing. They're trying to torture somebody, but there's a paladin in the party.
Mm-hmm.
So they
Yep.
have the bard distracted.
I mean, we can just send him on a mission to go find the flump.
Exactly. Exactly. He'll have no idea what happens.
That's not a terrible idea.
I mean, but
We all know how much you love that flump. I don't know why.
And honestly,
Well,
it's probably
a
a
flump
straight
might
animal,
be useful for helping with interrogation too.
No.
but you won't be there.
See, why would we interrogate things with you there? Because then we can't actually do it effectively.
There's a difference between interrogation and torture.
No, there's not. It all bleeds together. If they're bad people, who cares?
Because it makes you a bad person, and then we don't care what happens to you. Then see,
No,
it's
it
just
doesn't. How does
self-propagating.
it make me bad person?
The ends don't justify the means. Love sausage.
Yes, they do. Yes,
It
they do.
does to
Very
me.
much. Very much so. Because then we can find the leader who is orchestrating all these acts and kill him.
You know what they say? If you murder a murderer, the amount of murderers in the world does not go down.
But if you murder two
Exactly.
murderers, it goes down.
That is
How about-
unfortunately true.
How about an entire faction of murderers?
There you go. Then it goes down a lot.
Exactly.
I'm with Love Sausage.
Sokar, we're gonna have to have
I am mercenary.
a conversation.
I know how
We're
to
gonna
do
have to have a
this.
conversation.
Leave this to me. I'm mercenary. I know how to do these things.
Okay.
Killing an evildoer is one thing. Torture an evildoer is slightly different.
No,
I
it's
hear you.
okay. Well, agree to disagree. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
We gotta find them first.
Yeah, that we need.
Just give me 5 minutes alone. We'll be okay. You won't even need to know what happens.
You do realize there's this thing where they'll literally say anything to make it stop, right?
I know how torture works, and or I
Right.
should say interrogation.
Right.
Aggressive
you do
interrogation.
realize that
Interrogation.
you do realize that the anything doesn't need to be necessarily true. They just need you to believe it so that it stops.
Yeah, I know how it works. I know how things work. Okay, I've done this. I'm mercenary. Do you not understand this?
Why do you think all mercenaries are torturers?
I am mercenary.
Right, you said
Where
I've
I
done.
come from.
I'm a mercenary. I've done this.
Yes.
Like they were related.
I'm telling you
like-
what I've done.
Okay.
Because where I come from, there are bad things that need to die, and I need to find them
If only
by-
the world. If only
by-
this world was
by
that.
means of, finding information from other bad things.
Yeah.
I think what Aaron's saying is that someone has to be there to be able to maybe see through his lies.
I can see through.
Okay.
I've never been deceived before.
That's
I
the one who
believe
can't tell the
that-
I
difference
think that
between
might be
free.
deception right there.
Not in the capacity you're talking about. I have never been deceived while on the job.
He's knowingly never been deceived.
That I believe.
For sure.
That's fair.
I've always found my target.
All right.
Put it that way. Anyway, now
Moving on.
we've got too much into my history. Let's back off. Mind you, this is Middle Earth we're talking about, with dwarves and elves and humans and bad things called orcs, goblins, things like that. Very bad things.
I'm just saying this Middle Earth place seems awfully convenient that it's so black and white about what good and evil.
It is, very much so.
It just makes it kind of unrelatable, I think.
Okay. Well, that's your opinion. Anyway, we're moving past.
Are we?
Yes, we are moving past. Different topic. No, I
No.
will leave.
Oh,
I will
okay.
leave. I will leave and go drink my ale.
You know you don't have to leave to drink your ale.
Well, to
Yeah,
get
we
away
do
from
it all
you
the
all,
time.
to get away from you all, I do. To end
Very
this
well.
topic.
Mm-hmm.
So, Car, how's the forge coming?
Yes, very good topic.
It's forge-ish.
It's forgish.
Forge-like, forge adjacent.
Okay, sounds good.
Well,
It's,
I mean,
Ask
Anvil.
Hendrik.
Things that
Is
up-
Hendrik happy with his forge?
I've been.
he seems to be very involved, so he didn't have to hear your conversation.
I go over to the corner and I start cleaning my axe, sharpening it, making sure it's all good.
You're just gonna jump in there and start using somebody else's
No,
forge?
I'm go into the corner and start doing my own
Corner
thing
of
with my own
silence.
stuff.
It's the corner of silence.
You think a dwarf doesn't have his own tools to keep his axe sharp? Come on. Oh, you're
Is that
wrong.
what the kids are calling it nowadays?
Exactly.
In the corner?
Gotta take out some
silence.
frustration somehow.
That particular corner. That's the corner of silence. That's where you do all the corner of silence things.
That's right.
Apparently, it's the
Oh, the
corner
axe
of
sharpening you
stickiness as
need.
well.
I mean, also, the silence is controlled by the sound of your voice, so. You could also call it the quiet corner.
That's what I'm doing. I'm over in the corner taking
He's
care
in
of my
timeout.
taking
He's
care of my
fine.
gear because I'm sick of the interrogation of my past. And my
That he brought
profession.
on himself.
See, I like that you called that its interrogation. Why don't we use that type of interrogation on the enemies? That's what I'm saying. That's my entire point.
I told you, conversation over.
Yes, we could just annoy our enemies into telling us the truth.
Conversation over. Sharpening my axe.
All right. So, Jenna,
Well,
I hope you enjoyed our internal dialogue. I have a feeling.
just
it was-
remember, don't start with the head. They get fuzzy.
Well, I mean, I've been reading a book that says that the dead can't lie, so
Oh, we could just kill them and speak with the dead.
yeah, that's apparently a thing. Although you're limited
That's
on
new
the
to
number
me.
of questions.
That's new
Hi.
to me. I didn't know that was a thing. See, not from
So-
my world.
So now we
well,
can kill him?
you don't want to read the icky necromancy book, so
Although
Good point.
they are, if you're the one that killed them, they're disinclined to be super helpful.
So I kill them. You guys talk to them. What's the problem?
yeah,
Eh,
it's a little fuzzy on the you as in singular or plural because it can kind of be used in either sense.
I don't know. Worst case scenario, worth a shot.
I'm just, it might not be our first option.
Like I said, worst case scenario.
I don't want to. I'm
You're the one reading the
Shut-
necromancy book, and you say you don't want to be a part of it. Talk about
Well,
contradiction.
if the target doesn't
Talking
know,
about capturing souls, and you're so bad about interrogation and torture, but you want to capture people's souls.
It doesn't say I have to remove fingernails to get a soul.
It's a soul. What is more worth than a soul? Like that's
It-
That's big
coax it
deal.
out.
That's big deal.
Well,
How is torture not lower than taking someone's soul? Just food for thought.
I don't
Back to
know.
my corner.
Anyways,
I am not.
yeah. What should we do to go find these guys? Should we leave that totally up to you, or is there something I can do to help?
You may wish to listen around, because
I can do that.
apparently they're not being too subtle.
No. There was literally a couple of housewives talking about how they might want to try to kill their neighbor at the local tavern.
Ah,
Like just
Well, that's
using their
fucked up.
name over a salad. Apparently their hedges were too high. I don't know.
oh, no, I can understand wanting to kill somebody over that.
Desperate Housewives of Materia Bay.
I mean, normally that's what an HOA is for, but locking one of those,
HOAs are evil. I
you
destroy
resort
them.
to assassins.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Again, assassins are somewhat less evil than an HOA.
I would have to agree on that.
All right. Yeah.
I would
can
agree with
go
that
do
statement.
So apparently I'm gonna go disappear again.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't have to go quite yet.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I could come with you. I'm very sneaky.
Says the man who fell out of tree.
Only if trees aren't around.
Quietly.
I mean,
It's true. Very
Lump
quietly fell
sausage?
out of the tree.
this reconnaissance involves drinking. You can do it.
I'm on board.
Yep.
Anything with drinking, I'm on. Let's do it.
Just keep listening while you're drinking and to what other people are saying. That's
That
all you
sounds-
gotta
Promise
do.
anything.
I'll
Sounds
pull
like
out the mug that's
good.
been magically appearing.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
the fully
let's go.
clad half-orc should probably not try to be sneaky.
A tumbleweed crosses the room.
we're not trying to hide. We are just listening.
Yeah.
So yes, you fucking car key sounding MFers can come.
No,
Yeah.
Is what he's saying.
we can go in couple groups maybe.
Yeah,
like-
that's
Like
seems-
Dolron and I can go to one tavern.
Yeah.
As dwarves, who would suspect two dwarves drinking?
Those
No
dwarves
one.
drinking loved me, by the way. Just
You're
putting it out
still
Then
there.
I
on
would
that.
recommend not going to the same bar.
You're still on that.
It's fine. There's plenty of bars per capita here. Trust me.
Yeah, I say we stick in groups
God,
of two.
it's like it's Wisconsin or something.
Oh, come on.
What's a whiskey?
There are more bars than there are churches, so it can't be like Wisconsin.
Oh.
Yeah, no, just
For those
just
of you who don't
as
know,
point-
there was at one point a law in Wisconsin where the number of bars could not outnumber the number of churches.
I think
they
that
were
law is
having
still
too
active
many
in
of them.
Texas.
I think people just started building new churches just to build a bar.
I was gonna say, imagine that.
'Cause, God, we have unincorporated towns of 100 people living there, or 10 even, and there's still 3 bars.
They build
Anyway.
churches, then turn them into bars.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Bar in the
So
basement.
yeah, we're gonna. The party, I guess, is gonna split up a little bit, but we're all.
Are we doing
the same
twos or
thing.
threes?
Dolron, drinking buddies.
I
Sokar, we need to have a sombering discussion over an ale.
Sounds
I
good.
mean,
That leaves Hodor with the gnome.
I go to my own bar.
Paul can come with us. I would not be opposed.
He is Hodor right now. He is Hodor, because he's sneaky.
I mean, there's drinking involved. I feel like Paul would be down to jam.
True. I see where you're going. Let's
I'm
go.
already pre-gaming. Let's go, bitches.
Let's go. Drink our ale. Let's have a good time.
All right.
All right. So Aaron and Sokar are going to one place.
I guess I'm going by myself.
Elron and Bub Sausage are going to another.
I think
what I heard?
Thulrod invited Hodor to come with.
I invited Paul.
Oh, Paul. Sorry.
Oh, Elron and Paul
To
are
come
going
with.
to another place. And
They're-
then
he's coming with us apparently.
Yeah, I'm going by myself. Bucket.
We've kicked the
He's a
gnome.
gnome. You can be sneaky.
We kicked the gnome to be an outcast. We're such
the
assholes.
only thing, you can come with me.
Yeah,
Thanks,
fuck you
Jenna.
guys. I'm going with Jenna.
Oh, Paul, you missed your opportunity.
It's a long game, buddy.
Is it me? Did you put some weight on? You look more filled out.
I did. I've been drinking a lot.
Looks
Puffy
less
even.
looks less like a skeleton.
I
My memories came with weight, I guess.
the past can be heavy.
It can be quite the burden. As it were.
Oh shit. It keeps loading up Lab 6 over here on this thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
just as a preface, I know we're supposed to be listening to others around us, but my entire goal is to just get hammered drunk, and I'm not going to listen to a damn thing.
I wouldn't expect any less of you.
I am going to do the sip and listen. I'm gonna act drunk. Well, not so much act drunker, but I'm going to seem drunker than I really am.
People tend to be a little more
I'm
loose-lipped around
I'm
drunks.
gonna be like the hobbits in Lord of the Rings, where they're just hammering ale.
Becoming points?
Exactly.
All right. So,
Like Brandon is even in the dark.
You're talking about doing some serious drinking. You're drinking with Terry Hoyts.
so the 2.5 dwarves. Two and a half dwarves. It sounds like a bad TV show.
Kind of was.
Ah. 2.5 dwarves go out drinking, and Haldor gives me a performance check.
It's
Cool.
charisma. Do I need to give you one?
Oh,
No,
No,
you
no.
are getting
You are
drunk,
drunk.
not acting drunk.
I'm just natural, all natural. That's right.
Yeah, there's nothing fake about what you're doing.
As I have the mugs just lined up in front of me.
What'd you get?
12.
12? Okay.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
This is clearly a command performance. You have never done this well before. He seems pretty drunk, guys.
Paul.
I randomly
You're
start
enjoying
winking
yourself, aren't
at
you?
people.
Oh, let's see. So, Love Sausage is just getting fucked up.
That's right.
I'm not getting fucked up, but I am
Hey,
drinking.
a dwarf fighter, you expect nothing less than just being hammered drunk.
Actually, I expect that more from Dwarven clerics, but because you know what Dwarven holy water is, right?
He pisses it out.
Ale. Mead. Oh,
I'm
you've been
just-
sampling the holy water again, have ya?
Holy wee bit.
I'm just going back and forth from the table to the bathroom. Wherever it is. Whether it's just a corner on the outside of the building.
All right. Do.
So you're not sitting on an Irish bar stool?
Haldor and Thorun, why don't you give me perception?
Yes! Yes! I got out of a perception check. I'm trying to get my nat 1 numbers down, okay?
Well, Sausage, give me 2 perception checks.
Fuck!
Oh,
To perceive how much ale I'm drinking. Well, that wasn't a 1, so that's good.
Haldor, what'd you get?
18.
Thorun?
Nat 1. I ain't perceiving shit.
And what'd you get there, Love Sausage?
I actually rolled a 12 and a 15.
Nice.
So,
It
Yeah.
appears that Thorun has inherited your perception through osmosis.
yes!
At least for now.
I would have laughed so hard if I'd have rolled the fucking nat 1.
I'm just glad I brought Paul.
Love Sausage, you noticed that you were getting drunk.
Very much. I love it.
Thorun, you notice that this woman has the finest, fattest ass and can focus on nothing else.
Yep, that's about right.
Haldor, you notice that Thorun has been staring at a dude's ass all night.
I knew
Is it
the
Hakeem?
Hakeem thing was real.
Is it Hakeem?
No.
Oh god, that would be too good if it was full circle like that.
But you also do hear some rumors about the fire knives. Mostly that they're trying to work their way into some of the protection racket. And where they have been kind of failing on the street level, they're starting to succeed because they're just killing their rivals.
I'm not hearing any of this because I'm just drunk.
Okay.
I could swear that ass looks like a cave that I want to just hide away in.
Thoron.
Is there a dragon in that cave?
You want to take your hammer and just shape that.
Thoron, I hate to break this to you, buddy. And I don't judge, okay? I am the first one to say no king shaming. That is a man. You've been talking about that it's a female ass.
Are you blind? That is a
you're-
beautiful woman's ass right there.
If you're just not. I understand you're not ready. It's okay. I'm not gonna. It's your story.
Look at it. It's just
It's your
inviting.
story. Your closet's probably very nice. It's. I understand. I'm not judging.
Maybe
Either way.
maybe he should be doing the interior design.
yes.
Okay, yeah, man, that girl's ass is ripe for the picking.
This is
Get out
what I
my
like.
Kool-Aid, motherfucker. Ah,
All right.
wow. All right, Bjorndrick,
Yes.
you are out with Jenna.
But
Drink
yeah,
you under the table.
we're having a hell of a time.
You notice that she, as you guys are going out, she puts on an earring and doesn't look like herself.
Hmm.
She looks like a completely different dwarf. Like if
So-
she was a mountain dwarf before, now she looks like a combination of hill dwarf and a dwergar.
So, Jenna, I noticed you put an earring in you didn't have on before. What's going on?
Oh, I like to hide my appearance so I can't be reacquired.
So that's how you've been walking around doing your stuff.
Oh, I go in disguise,
I like
much like Aaron. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but that man is top notch at disguise.
it. He just, I don't know. He keeps disappearing and reappearing. We keep losing track of him.
Oh, sometimes he's there. You just don't know he's there.
Well, I imagine that would be easy for your group to do.
It's a lot of bickering.
So you get a little more notoriety. You might want to think about disguising yourself as well. It's not like your group exactly blends in.
Sure we do. We have dwarves.
Oh, yes. You have a dwarf that doesn't really act like a dwarf. One dwarf that kind of blends in, except I'm fairly certain he hallucinates half the time. You've got an exceptionally tall bearded elf. You've got a half orc in such fine, fancy, gleaming armor that most nobles would be, damn, look at that armor. I couldn't even afford that. And then you've got, well,
Me.
certain that Aaron is actually.
You're
Oh,
disappearing.
Yeah,
can't
Micah.
hear you now.
What?
There we go.
You're too far away from the mic, I think. I don't know.
You disappeared.
Well, I'm fairly certain that Aaron is actually part of the shadows sometime.
He is pretty good at hiding.
But so you've got the gleaming tin can, you've got the hallucinating dwarf, you've got the not a dwarf but still a dwarf, you've got, well, there aren't exactly a lot of spirit nibbling around here if you haven't noticed. And then the really tall bearded elf. No, you guys don't blend in worth a fucking shit.
I'm assuming the not a dwarf is me.
Aye.
He is.
Obviously, I'm
Yes.
the fucking hallucinating fucker. So.
Talking about dragons and shit.
And juicy, voluptuous booties.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need to do something. Especially our half orc. At least 3 of us are almost close to the same. We're all short.
For now.
There's that.
For now. Gain a couple more levels, not so much.
Go ahead and Give me a perception check there, Yarndrick.
Ooh, 9.
That is definitely a no. You notice you go to a lot of bars.
Am I stumbling from bars yet?
I don't know. How much are you drinking?
Try not to drink much, but if we keep going bar to bar, fuck. 2 or
Oh,
3 at each bar.
You're not drinking much then. Yeah, you don't really overhear anything worth the time.
Okay, so I'm just out to have a good time with Jenna then. I'm okay with
Mm-hmm.
some one-on-one.
And then Aaron and Sokar.
And he's walking. Well,
Sorry, I was just looking for something, and kids are being loud, so I'm trying to keep muted.
We already had a
Sidebar.
sidebar, so we drink lightly and have some talk, and then what?
You already had
We're-
what?
we're-
You already
we
had
are
a
hunting-
sidebar? What?
Yep.
Jeez, more cloak and dagger shit.
It's what I excel at.
That and spreadsheets.
Ironclad and dagger.
That in spreadsheets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck cloak and dagger. It's plate mail and dagger.
So we're keeping it down to like just a couple of drinks. Just kind of blending in, looking for signs of fire knives.
Blending in.
Yes, a fully plate mail half-orc sitting in a corner, lightly drinking, with a roguish-looking figure.
Flickering
Yes, we
in and
blend
out
in
of
perfectly.
existence.
But we're being ever vigilant for people that may need to be
Alive.
Exterminated.
questioned.
Tortured.
Exterminated.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Okay.
I mean, I could always, maybe even, what I could do?
Mm.
I know what I could do. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Always, wait, can I do that? Does that work?
No.
Probably not. Nope. Nope, won't help. That's okay.
Should at least get a cloak.
No.
So do we hear? There doesn't happen to be a member of the fire knives like here. That would just be super convenient.
So
Yeah, it would be.
perception checks for you guys.
Yes, I shall perceive with a 9.
Let's see. Oh, trying to find my shit. Sorry.
Help us, Sokar Kenobi. You're our only hope.
16.
That's better.
Oh,
Say, fuck,
Aaron,
did I
you're-
roll the highest? I almost thought I did.
Aaron,
No,
you're
that
kind of
was-
thrown off because Sokar, his plate mail ends up making noise at exactly the wrong time.
Yep.
So it's, hey, have you heard about those clank?
I'm sorry. I flexed.
Sokar, on the other hand, you're used to hearing the noises of your plate mail and adjust your movement to when it doesn't block your hearing. But you do hear that the fire knives are currently operating mostly in the market square.
Mm. Was I able to figure out who was talking about the fire knives, or is that not high enough?
I mean, it's some peasants.
Okay, no, that's
Nobody
exactly what I was
accepts
looking. No, that's the answer I was looking for.
Okay.
That was perfect. So I'll mention to Aaron here.
Mhm.
They were talking about the fire knives being in the market center, the market area.
Well, let's finish our drink and head that way.
Sokar finishes his drink and throws down a gold piece. I assume we were served, or was it just a bartender?
No.
Me and Jen are having a nice dinner.
Either way, I throw down
Candlelight and everything. You
I
know?
also throw down a gold
Alright.
piece, so we tip well. Works a couple of ales.
for a couple of ales. We tip well. It was
Yep.
good. It was
No.
actually good ale.
Yeah, you guys have a dinner of cockroach because it's the shrimp of the land.
True facts.
I'm a half orc on an adventure. It's all good.
Sorry, I watched the most recent Aquaman movie.
Ah, yeah.
Haven't watched that one yet.
I did not watch it.
Well,
Is it decent?
it's like the people who were directing it specifically nerfed Amber Heard's role in it to where she was very, very minor,
I'm okay with it.
barely had any lines.
I'm okay
With
with it.
that. Yeah, I saw Dune 2 yesterday, so
Oh, it's out.
Yeah, it came out Friday.
Didn't watch that either.
Oh.
I haven't seen the first one.
Nope.
The first one was on like Netflix. I don't know if it
it's
still
on
is. It was.
Hulu currently and
Hulu,
HBO Max.
okay. Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. Anyway, so
Anyway,
off Market Center, Market Square, Market
Yeah.
Garden.
What are us three doing?
Checking out a
You're
fine
drinking.
ass.
You're getting drunk. Get drunk.
All I know is
Elrond's drinking in the sights.
if you guys find somebody and you do not capture them and try to come get me, I will be very upset. I'm just telling you right now, out of character, mind you, obviously.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'll be
We don't
upset.
have the telepathy yet.
I'll be upset.
Not a
Just saying.
form.
That little guy? Don't worry about that little guy.
I'm a very big guy.
But yeah, Market Center.
All right.
I'm just hammering down ale.
I'm gonna walk around slightly, looking very ostentatious.
Oh, Sokar, when we find them, I have a plan. I'm going to seduce some information out of them.
Did you just
Well,
say what I
you're
think
doing.
you said?
Why don't you do that from the shadows? I
Did
will
you
be slightly distracting
Did you
by
say
being
seduce
very
information
obvious.
from them?
It's
Sounds.
it's a thing.
It's a
Okay.
thing.
I'll just have to wait how this plays out. Sorry.
So I'm gonna walk around this market area. I assume this is like an open space market, lots of little stalls, people hustle and bustle at all, maybe?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk around, but standing extreme as tall as I can, being a 6'4" half orc in full plate mail, and being slightly noisy on purpose. You know, clunking along a little bit, as it were.
All
Much,
right.
wouldn't it?
I will instead be stealthing. in the
Hoping
crowd.
that enough people pay attention to me and that the right people actually pay attention. Not that I know who the right people are.
All right. So you start doing that. Bjorndrik, you continue to have a lovely night with Jenna.
Hell
Ooh.
yeah. Candlelight dinner and all.
You know what they say about things that come in small packages.
He's not that much smaller than her.
I know.
Just say, all the dwarves are like 4.5 feet tall and 4 feet tall.
Okay, you know what they say about things that come on small packages. It. Love you.
And then the tremendous trio. Love Sausage, you are blitzed out of your fucking mind.
The inebriated trio.
You don't even know what world you're on anymore.
Yeah, that's the plan. I
He
had to
thinks
let
he's
loose.
back in Little Earth.
I had to let loose.
Belrin, we know what you're doing.
They pissed me off so much. I needed to get drunk to get away from the wanting to hurt them.
And Paldor, you're sitting around minding your own business when you feel a dagger by your throat.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Y'all are handling that.
This just got real.
Well, I would take a simple hello, and I'd be very careful of your next move.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't want to accidentally cut you, now would I?
No, that typically doesn't end well.
For you.
Maybe. Or you.
Obviously gathering information. It's not smart.
Well, I never claimed to be. I'm in this place.
That's not smart for a stupid person.
Neither is pulling a dagger on someone you don't know.
I'd suggest you collect your friends and leave before somebody gets hurt.
Hmm.
Might be real easy for your one friend over there to accidentally drink something very toxic.
I mean, if you...
Or your
I
other
mean-
friend seems to be nicely distracted. Who knows what could happen to him?
I mean, if you're gonna pull a knife on someone and then go as far as being a bitch and you're gonna poison another person, it's not really cool, dude. There's way cooler ways to kill people.
I don't get paid for style, I get paid for effectiveness.
I doubt you actually get paid. You seem kind of like a hack. Someone that's pretending to be something that they're not. Because, see, me, if I'm being paid for a job, I'm not even going to have this banter back and forth. I'm just going to do it.
Oh, he's rolling. Is he rolling?
Bar fight!
He did cause one last time.
An almost bar fight. Everybody's squaring off.
It was pretty
Mortal
close.
bar fight!
So, Baldor, you take 25 points of damage directly to your throat
Oh.
and are bleeding like a motherfucker.
I'm assuming I don't see shit yet. Because I'm beer
You're
goggles.
you're fucking drunk off your rocker. You wouldn't notice if a giant started to play hopscotch on you.
Nice. That's perfect. I'll learn a lesson from this. Don't worry.
How
Do I
far away
hear-
from the entrance am I?
You are about 20 feet, and it's not a clear path.
That's fine.
In this
I'm
commotion, have I
going-
heard anything?
You're about to.
Shit's about to get real.
I'm going to stab him with booming blade, and then I'm going to misty step to the entrance.
All right, let's see if you notice him.
What do you?
As you
Thoron?
turn around, he's not there.
Oh, perception check. Okay,
Thoron or
that was almost so fucking cool. God damn it, 13.
Is there a second ago? He isn't now.
Okay, I'm still misty stepping to the entrance, and I'm yelling, "It's time to fucking go!"
So, Love Sausage, you keep drinking. Thoron, let's get another perception check. See if you can stop noticing that fine ass.
Oh God.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot! God damn
So-
it!
I don't know if you can read it, but it says yeet, which is my nat 20.
beautiful.
All right.
So what are you gonna do
Oh,
with
God.
that, homie?
So, here's what you notice. All of a sudden, you're like, holy shit, that is a dude's ass.
What
I
the?
mean, it's a nice ass. Don't get me wrong. That's a dude's ass. There is a large spray of blood from where Poldor was, and he is now at the entrance, and he is going to bleed out soon if he is not attended to. And Love Sausage is probably the drunkest you have ever seen him.
Is Love Sausage right next to me? Relatively
Uh,
close to me.
Close,
Like, can I touch
10
him?
feet away.
How far away?
10 feet. You got to
Okay.
go around the table, basically.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna make my way around the table. I'm gonna pull up.
And outside, you notice a guy in a cloak going around the corner. He just seems really suspicious.
Okay. So I'm gonna go around the corner. I'm going to take my hammer. I want to touch fucking Love Sausage with it. Make him
Oh.
not
Yep.
so fucking drunk.
What did you do? All of a sudden I'm not.
Oh, that is so discombobulating to go from
What the fuck
pass
just
out
happened?
fucking drunk to stone cold sober.
What just happened? I'm ready to choke him.
We have a situation,
What?
and I'm pretty sure Hodor is fucking bleeding out right now. We need to get going.
Love Sausage, give me a perception roll.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's do it. All right. Come on, baby. Don't
This
fail me
is-
now. Don't fail me
This is
now.
where you roll a 1.
Shut up. Not quite.
A 2?
Roll the fucking 6
Oh, okay. It's not a 1.
with my +1, so 7.
Yeah, you're just discombobulated from the drunk to sober in
Fucker.
6 seconds. Well, technically 3, but
I guess at this point I'm just gonna follow fucking Thoron around and figure out what the fuck happened.
I am gonna fucking bulldoze my way to that fucking entrance.
Are we in a? Is me and Jenna in a bar close enough to hear?
nope.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, they were screaming.
No, I'm not screaming.
Holdor,
Alright.
you bleed for an additional 2.
I'm out.
For now. Thoron will
And
save
that's about when you get to him there.
All right, I'm gonna cast level 2 cure wounds when I get to him.
All right.
I heal you for 22, my friend.
You're beautiful. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Damn.
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
I let Hodor
What
know
the fuck?
as I'm getting him up that I seen a
What are you looking for,
cloaked
Jared?
dude running around the corner.
Do I have enough time to give chase?
Well, being brought back from the brink of death is somewhat disorienting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if that was you, they wouldn't catch you.
Mm-hmm.
You had too much of a lead,
Okay.
and you know the city. You know, if you were in the same position as this guy.
Right. Well, we found who we were looking for.
What happened?
Felt the blade, talked a little shit.
Oh, yeah. The front of Paldor is completely covered in blood.
Called us bluff. He wasn't bluffing.
Okay.
He's very sneaky.
Who?
I'm also very pissed right
Who?
now.
Who are you talking about?
Don't know. Heard his voice. Sounded like a bitch, but yeah.
I should have listened.
You're
That
being
was
very
definitely
big.
a guy's ass.
He said yeah, dude, I told you. I'm not like if you like that, I mean,
I thought that was a
Hey,
woman's
hey!
fine rear.
I'm not judging.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. Can you tell me?
Yeah.
I was drunk.
Definitely
Now I'm not. What happened?
he definitely doesn't like us poking around, so we need to try to find the other stat because these fucking clowns, they're not afraid to make a scene, and dude,
So the
Paul,
ones
I
we're looking
feel
for tried to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Paul's coming out, and I'm feeling like you. I want to cut these motherfuckers' heads off.
Okay, because I see the blood, and he just had to heal you. So I see that. So are we? We're we going to kill them now?
I'm telling you, if it was me and I knew the city the way that they know the city, you're not finding me.
Okay.
So I think our best course of actions is try to convene
Regroup.
with the others, because if they catch wind that those guys are, if they are trying to find, I'm not worried about Jenna because Jenna definitely, the gnome is an idiot, but Jenna can handle him. I'm more worried about the tall, dumb one and the sneaky one. So I
Okay.
think we need to find those two, because if they catch wind, Tokar's not the fucking sneakiest. So if they catch wind, I do think that Aaron can handle himself for a very short amount of time, but then after that, it's pretty fucked. So I think we need to find them.
So let's go find them. Let's
I
go. I've learned my lesson in this place. I will not be drunk anymore.
that
You
is
guys,
that is a
you
good
guys
problem.
definitely get a flashback of when Paul screamed and you saw his beard singed. He's that pissed.
I will never be drunk like this again. Because
At least not in
Almost.
public.
yeah, exactly.
No, I'm telling you though, his hammer's bullshit because he did it to me before.
Okay. Well, glad I know it's the hammer because
Yeah, it's bullshit.
that was weird. So
I gotta do what I have to do. I apologize for nothing.
if I was sober, I feel like this might not have happened.
You should
Okay,
nickname
let's
that
go.
hammer the Kill Buzz or Buzzkill.
Bill Buzz.
Did we? Okay, I'm hoping our party isn't actually this stupid. Did we say which area each group was going to be in?
Probably not.
Nope.
Like, no, I'm saying like in characters. Are we just assuming that we did that, or are we
Well,
just like,
I'm guessing
we'll
not
see you back
because
here?
they already left their place and went to the fucking market square.
But you might know what bar we were at.
Yeah. And is the market square close to that bar, or is it pretty far?
Distance is kind of relative here because something can be a short distance away and it's very crowded on the way there,
Sure.
or there isn't a straight path there,
Well, I can bulldoze my way through anything.
not buildings.
Well, people.
I can
Oh,
bulldoze
like
through
you're
buildings.
saying that it's dense with buildings. Gotcha.
Well, it's either dense with people, with buildings. They're about 10 minutes away. Market squares.
Okay.
So did we determine whether we actually know where each group went to the bar?
Well, if we've moved, you don't know where we are.
Right, but we
Alright.
We
first
could
should
go to
know
the bar, is what we were
Yeah.
saying.
Jenna and Bjorndrik, you don't know where they are.
I figured.
Yeah, we've been to a few.
The other
bars, I
two
guess.
clowns, do we know where the fuck they went? That's the good question. Besides,
Bar
obviously, the
they
market.
went.
Well, you could always just look for the big, tall, shiny orc.
Yeah, across
You
the
know that
entire
they were
city.
going to Market Square. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay, so we just head that way and look for the fucking snow globe.
Exactly.
Snow globe.
Look for the walking statue.
The disco
Beacon.
ball, I should say.
There you go.
Look for the beacons of Gondor, Brian.
Yeah.
Beacons of Sokar have been lit.
Well, it depends on how sunny it is outside, I guess.
You guys don't know about Gondor. Shut up.
No, that was Tim talking to
The
Brian.
beacons have been lit. Gondor calls for aid.
And Sokar doesn't care.
All right. Well, we travel that direction then. Fucking
Yeehaw!
bolt. Of course, I go nowhere without my axe.
Right.
Guys, do you think all this blood will impress Jenna?
So you'll probably think you are even more stupid than you were before.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys with a whole lot of pushing and shoving make it to the Market Square.
I'm leading the way.
And
Boom,
we
boom,
see Sokar, just not Aaron, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sokar's rather easy to find.
So
He is being more obvious than a drunken Paldor.
can I
And I'm
when
doing
we
it
get
on
to the
purpose.
market square and I set eyes on him, can I hang back and do a perception check to see if I see any figures that are stalking him?
Good plan,
Yep.
because that wasn't my plan. My plan is to go grab him by his fucking ear.
Son of a
Let's
fucking-
go, motherfucker!
14.
More in reality, it's like, hey, down here.
No, you don't see anybody.
Just
Okay,
always, knock on my ass cheek.
Well,
I still hang back.
I'm fucking hot on it to his ass. I'm gonna fucking kick him in the shin and be like, let's go, motherfucker.
Can I also do a stealth roll to try to blend in?
With all
Yes.
the blood on your shirt.
I'm
18.
gonna roll.
You are disadvantaged, though.
Son of a
Ooh.
bitch.
Yeah,
Eight.
you got all that blood on you.
18.
All right. You blend in.
Blending.
Well, that's what
I
I'm
feel
doing.
like-
I'm
I feel like
heading
I need to be
straight
paying
for his
attention
ass.
to eyeballs on me, even though I'm not gonna do anything about it necessarily.
No, I'm heading straight for you, dude. I'm fucking getting a hold of your ass and we're leaving.
Wonder if there's
Uh,
anybody looking at me.
As I come up and kick you right in the fucking shin. Motherfucker!
I hope you broke your toe.
No. It's time to go. Now.
Pull a Viggo Mortensen and break your toe.
Now. Let's go. You did not have choice. Now.
We haven't found what we're looking for.
I don't give a shit. Now.
Thanks, Bono.
You too.
Where is the other one? Where is Aaron? Where is he at?
Doing his job.
Why you sound so stupid? Let's go. Now. There's no choice. I will drag you the fuck out of here.
I walk up and I see this, whatever this is, and I let Sokar know that about the situation we had at the bar.
I was trying to avoid that in front of everyone.
It was a light version. Basically, all I let him know is that one of our members got his throat slit.
Well, fortunately, he didn't die.
Fortunately, I had Paul come with me.
I could have healed him.
And then I let him know about the juicy ass I seen.
You're too arrogant to help him. Shut. Let's go.
In the ass.
Let's go now. We are leaving the market now.
Dwarves.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Uh-oh. I think it's time to well, I mean, I don't know. Shit. All right, I'll start
give me a
following
perception.
slowly.
Damn. 8.
Oh
Where's
fuck.
last time?
This is gonna be bad.
What the fuck are those fuckers doing out there?
Oh, you
What fuckers?
guys must be
Once
close.
she points it out, you can see that Love Sausage and Sokar are making quite the scene outside and down the street a bit.
What the fuck? Alright, I think we should leave. Pay our dinner bills and go.
I'm about to fucking kick a Sokar in the dick and drag his ass off. That's what's about to happen.
Do it with disadvantage.
I'll take the back end of my axe and fucking boing.
Is there a box for you to stand on?
I have very good athletics, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna throw down some gold for our food and go figure out what the fuck is going on.
All right.
You know,
Hope
there's
you
a
left your
scene,
clip.
so I'm moving. I got my little legs moving.
Everybody give me an insight roll.
Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. I can do insight.
I don't
James,
have-
come here.
I don't have the very
Little
best
James.
insight.
I'm right here. What do you mean?
Pick one. Little James. I said little James. Pick one. Those three. That one? Okay.
Oh, fucking A.
9.
I didn't ask yet.
Oh, sorry. Well, I was just...
I've
Everybody
learned.
done?
I've learned.
Yes, you have.
That's why I haven't
Yes?
said anything yet either.
All right, Brandon.
9.
Ryan.
Not natural 20.
Sokar.
Oh, it was at 7.
9.
Bjorndrik.
18.
Dan.
8.
Elrond.
13.
Fuck yes, I finally did it. I beat everybody in something that's not my strength.
All right. Oh, Bjorndrik, you had an 18, right?
Yes.
All right. You and Love Sausage both come to the same realization at the same time. You guys have just outed yourselves to whoever was looking for you. Now all of you are known.
Fucking Sokar, you stupid motherfucker.
No. This is on Thulrun. By bringing you two to where they are. And then Sokar made the scene, but it all originated from Thulrun. Aaron, have you actually revealed yourself?
No, check your DMs.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Got it. Yeah, the only person you don't see is Aaron.
No, Hodar's hiding now. But they already know who he is.
Oh, Aaron and you don't see Jenna. But yeah, this is most likely a ploy by them to get you guys to reveal yourselves. And with the 20 there, Love Sausage, you also bet that they're gonna tail you to wherever you go.
Yep. We need to group. We need to group now. All of us.
All right.
Now.
Let's go visit our were-rat friends.
No. No.
I don't know if I'd
Were-rats
call them
go through sewers.
No. We are not friends with them after what happened. Anyway, shut up. We need to meet now. All of us.
Wait, that's actually not a bad idea because we are friends with them. They
We are
don't know
friends
that
with
Jenna's
were-rats.
with us. This is out of character.
Listen to me. Listen to me. We are now in trouble because we don't know who all they are or how many they have, and they know who the fuck we are. Next time I tell you to do something, Sokar, just fucking listen. Don't be stupid. We could have avoided this. Okay. So, what is going to happen? We cannot go back to the hideout. Period. Cannot go back to hideout. Until we are 100% sure that we are not being followed. Which I don't know if that will ever happen. Now. So, we cannot split up either.
What was the name of the ruins that we were just at? For the family?
The Rivington Estate?
Rivington Estate, yeah.
Yeah.
So, we...
I did a sleight of hands check to plant a note on Sokar.
So, we need to find somewhere to go to
Whenever Sokar checks his pockets.
get to, so we are not standing here in the middle of the damn market square discussing everything. So, we need to move.
Lead on.
Where are we going?
Away from here. Let's go. Like, as outskirts of the city. Away from crowded areas. So we can at least talk about shit. And somewhere we're not going to be able to get ambushed. As having tactical sound mind here. Not back alleyways where we can get boxed in. Stay on the main roads. All main roads.
And just run like what towards the edge of town?
Get us out to the. We get to the edge of town, so that at least we are away from population, and we can knock and talk.
Okay, that I can deal with.
I agree.
That sounds like good. That sounds good. Let's go.
So, off to the edge of town.
Okay. Off to the edge of town you go.
Last thing we want is just get boxed in and ambushed.
Let me know when an hour is up, Micah.
All right. Before that time, Sokar, you notice someone has slipped a note in your belt.
What is this?
What is that?
I didn't know. Just looking.
We need to figure out what the fuck we're doing.
Okay, we're at the edge of town, or we're headed that way. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get there. Maybe
Not that
we're
long.
already there.
It'll take about 45 minutes to get to the edge of town from where you were.
Okay. And on the way, I noticed the note. Got it.
Yep.
Don't have time to read it because we're running.
Keep your eyes peeled for anyone following us or attempting to ambush us.
Okay. So
And we.
So 45 minutes, you're at the edge of town.
Yeah.
And now
Right.
you have time
Okay.
to read the note.
now I'm reading the note. What does the note say?
Head to Rivington Ruins.
Okay. Back to the ruins. This looks like. Am I able to perceive that this is Aaron's handwriting? I mean,
Yes.
okay. Aaron wants us to head for the Rivington ruins.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. We get out of town.
We need to.
Let's go.
Our hideout is not safe. We cannot lead them back there.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go.
Okay. We go to meet up with Aaron. Fucking day's walk.
Right? Day's walk. Yep.
Yeah.
Day's
Oh,
walk.
by the way, it's right around nighttime. You guys gonna travel
Yeah,
during the
we're
night?
gonna-
Better fucking believe it.
Gonna have to. Maybe get a short rest in somewhere. I don't know.
That exhaustion point may not be worth it.
Well, do we want to?
Well-
I mean, this note didn't say anything about time.
Well,
How
the
far
thing,
away
the-
from town can we get before we're on the verge of exhaustion?
Exactly. That's a good point. That's what I was going to ask. Because they were stealthy enough to sneak up on you.
Mm-hmm.
So chances are they could sneak up on anybody on watch. So
You can probably. Well, are you guys traveling at normal pace, or you?
just normal.
Okay.
Then you can
Yeah.
make it all the way there until you collapse. But then you'll have had no sleep for like 2 days.
Yeah, we don't want to quite do that because then if we do end up in an ambush or a fight or something.
Yeah, we're gonna need a long rest before we get there.
Micah, I will use my survival to try to spot a good camp spot.
I take it you
You meet up with us?
get together with them 15 minutes out of town?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. I was gonna say because we're down a fucking guy, that's gonna be bad.
No, I've been here the whole time.
I figured that he was following us.
Yep. All right. So you roll a. Go ahead, roll your survival.
A 10.
I have survival. I can spot too. Just saying. I
have proficiency in survival.
So do I.
Yeah.
+3.
Me too.
Well, you guys can roll too.
I was a soldier and a mercenary.
And we know what mercenaries do.
18.
17 +3, so 20.
I'd feel a lot
you
better
guys
if this
both
was a
noticed
swamp.
the same spot.
So,
Hey, look, we can sleep there.
are we gonna have a decent vantage point for guards for watch in this
We
place?
got it. We also have the alarm spell, as our
I will alarm
one friend loves to
that
do.
I will definitely cast that around.
Okay.
Okay.
Same watch groups
Yeah,
as before.
I think no reason to change.
So
Yeah.
it seems like it's pretty good.
Everything stays the same. Perfect.
And I will cast Good Berry and give everyone good berries.
Perfect. Love it.
Appreciate that.
Love it.
Yummy.
Eat my ration.
Eat
All right.
food.
So Thoron and I are on first watch.
Yep.
All right. I ask him, Thoron, how did
Yes, love.
you make me not drunk? Hodor mentioned something about your hammer.
Yeah, it's a nifty little thing I can do with it.
What do you mean?
Basically, if I touch you with it, I can make you sober.
Does it work on anything else? Or
Well-
just alcohol?
Basically, alcohol is like poison on you, and my hammer allows me to touch one person and cure them of disease or poison.
Oh, okay. Very okay. That makes more sense now. I was confused.
Yeah, sorry I had to shock you back into reality with that, but we had a situation.
Clearly, yeah, we did. So, yeah, all right then. That was just my question. That just seemed weird. Thought you might be hiding some kind of special power.
I mean, kinda.
All right. Perception checks all around.
He said the bad word. He said the bad word.
Good job.
Aaron,
23.
23.
Mhm.
Oh, well, fuck you. I thought I did good this time.
Love sausage.
17.
Just because he did better doesn't mean you didn't do good.
Well, we have different
not
shifts,
pie.
so, yeah.
Sokar,
8.
Bjorndrick,
9.
Aldar.
Shit.
24.
Oh. And guy who stares at men's asses.
An unnatural 20.
All right.
Your
So,
perception is quite unnatural.
everybody except the gnomish beefcake and the half-orc beefcake notices that there is a kind of a barrier, a circle of spectral guardians around the camp. Anybody wanna? Oh, anybody except Elron want to make a religion check?
Oh, I don't have religion.
I'm not proficient in it, but I can roll
Oh,
it.
well, I can't. I mean, if I don't perceive them,
Because
then I can't.
Elron, you automatically succeed this one.
I'm gonna say
I'll do it just because I'm curious as to what the fuck I'm looking at.
me and Sokar don't see shit, so
Yeah, when it's
Okay,
pointed
no.
out, you do.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't know shit. I rolled a 3.
oh, so they pointed out to us then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You
rolled.
said
Oh,
religion
well,
check.
Obviously.
I rolled a 3.
Religion check?
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 4, Brian. Don't worry.
Damn.
We're not very
4.
religious.
Oh, 14.
Brennan, did you roll?
I got a 9.
I did roll.
What do you get?
18.
So Sokar, Paldor, and Thoron know that this is the symbol of Dumathoin, the dwarven god of secrets.
Jenna.
And Thoron, you know off the top of your head that this is not a weak spell. And there are 10 of them around your location.
So can I? I'm assuming that it's coming from Jenna.
You do remember seeing that symbol on her before.
Okay. So trying to think, how do I? Can I? Is Jenna with us? Can I tell
haven't
that she's
seen her.
with us? Can I call out and see if she answers me?
That's a silly question. Can you?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. If I can.
You're going
Talk
to
to
call out, see if she answers?
Jenna. Jenna, are you here?
Trying to sleep. Could you keep it, Dane?
Yeah, you sleep away, you beautiful dwarf. You.
I know, but it doesn't hurt to hear it every once in a while. You guys are really good at stepping in big piles of shit, ain't ya?
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Apparently.
I know you were worried, Jenna, but I am okay.
Oh, I forgot you existed. And you see her now. She is just very, very cleverly hidden.
Mm-hmm.
With her cloak around her, she looked like a pile of rocks.
That's my girl.
Elvish.
Dwarven.
No.
Elvish.
That's definitely not Elven make. Those rocks were much too nice looking.
Same.
They look completely natural.
Elven cloaks. They worked.
So, yeah.
Anything else happen through our watches?
You hear a yelp somewhere through a watch, and check and see if there's a guardian over there.
Mhm.
But nothing else.
All right.
So,
Back to sleep.
You know, Hodor, why didn't you just ask him to see their leader? Just
Yeah,
kind of
so-
off. Just kind of off.
Well,
out of
I
character
thought
there.
you'd want to be sleeping, but
No, I'm talking
but-
just out of character,
oh.
like out of dialogue here. He went big balling on something I didn't think he was going to.
Hall came out in him.
That's exactly what happened.
Aldor
His
and I
inner
have
apology.
watched together.
Oh fuck.
So, Hodor, or is it Paul? What do you prefer?
Yeah. Goes with the mood.
Oh, okay. What the hell happened?
So much surprise. Love Sausage was getting blacked out drunk. Thoron was staring at a dude's ass. I think there might be something there, but I'm just gonna let him explore
So
that.
neither
and
of
not-
those two got us wrapped up in this. That still doesn't answer the what happened.
So I was listening,
Mhm.
very sneaky.
Mhm.
And they took notice, and all of a sudden I had a knife to my throat. He's much too chatty. Like assassins, I just feel like they're kind of a I'm just gonna murder you without ever talking to you. So I kind of got pissed that he like snuck up on me, and so I decided to call his bluff. Turns out he was bluffing.
Yeah, they're not really assassins, but they are thugs.
Yeah. So so then he slit my throat. He has bested me
blood.
twice because then I tried to stab him. He wasn't there. So I want to murder them all.
Well, I think that is in the cards.
That's good because
Except for now we're on the back foot. We were trying
yeah,
to get a jump on them.
yep. So I don't know how the other groups did, but we colossally fucked up, and I do apologize. I definitely should have been smarter about it, but I'll be honest. Ever since my near-death experience, I've had a little bit harder time controlling.
You know what? I'm not gonna fault you for making rash decisions with a knife to your throat. I can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Right. So and I tried. What I had planned was so cool, but he's just. I'm gonna make him pay for it.
Yeah, I just next time someone has a knife to your throat, I'd have a plan that's better than just taking it.
Right. Right. Yep.
Like if you had some sort of cool, like you disappear and there's a log in your place kind of trick or
Well,
something. You know what I mean? Like if you
yeah.
had something that made it so that you didn't take a knife, but
Heat of the moment, like now that I have time to think about it, I could have totally like sneakily tried to probably touch his leg, and I have charm person, so that would have been a much better avenue to try to go
yeah,
than just calling him a coward and a hack.
yeah.
Those words were said. Not proud, but
No,
here
again,
here we are.
I'm not mad, just disappointed.
I will say that's worse. I'd rather you be mad. I will say like I'm really I mean, it's every time we get into a situation where you have to disappear, you do it very well, and I'm rather impressed.
Well, I've been
But
doing it my whole life.
Sokar isn't, for lack of a better term, he's not the brightest one, right? And he had the idea, and he said that you told us to come here. Why here? Is it just because it's far enough away that they'd really
Because
have
it's
to have?
known ground. We have very few areas that we actually know the lay of the land.
That makes
And
sense.
if they know the city, then at the very least, if we were going to get into an encounter, it could be somewhere where we might be able to control the landscape.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah, because I mean, because I died. I blacked out a little bit. And
Near
whenever I
death,
came
I get
back,
it.
I was trying. I really wanted to find him, but I also my intuition kicked in and said, he knows the city. There's no way I'm gonna
Yeah.
find him.
Well, we don't know if they're going to follow us out this far. That Yelp earlier very likely was one of their agents hitting the barrier. Whether or not he's going to live to report back or not, I don't know. So we'll have to go check in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Not my proudest moment, but oddly enough, not my worst moment. I was able to
uh,
control a drinking, so at least I know I'm not a full blown alcoholic.
that's that's good.
Love sausage.
But yeah, how did your guys' thing go? I
Oh,
saw
we found
Sokar in
out
the
that
middle.
they were in the. We heard that they were in the market, and Sokar wanted to be bait, so I just let him.
Don't forget about the information you gathered before you had the knife to your throat, Dan.
Oh yeah, Yeah, it's interesting. I definitely agree with what you're saying. Like from what I've heard, like they're not gathering or they're not really succeeding that well, and they're trying to be in the protection bracket, but they're not really succeeding. So really, all they're doing is just killing people, killing their rivals. So I think us poking around kind of maybe provoked it. I hate to
Action
say it.
brings up a good thing. If they're killing rivals, an enemy of my enemy,
Yeah,
a temporary alliance with
right.
one
Enemy of my
their
enemy.
rivals could
That's
get us into conflict with them.
that's a good play. Do you remember if our rat friend, if he's not part of the old faction, is he? Is that's a new one?
I'm not sure on the old versus new,
Okay,
but we can discuss it in the morning with everyone else. In
right.
fact, I should start getting breakfast ready.
Okay. I really want to learn that invisibility thing you do. That's pretty handy.
Oh, which one?
I mean, I can't see the difference in the ones that you use.
Oh, yeah, I have more than one way to not be seen.
That's cool. I can just like bamf. That's my trick.
Yeah. Part of it is uh being one with the dark. That makes
Right.
sense.
I know. I really need to find me a cloak.
Yeah, I was thinking that would be very useful.
Yeah. Maybe not showing off this beard might be a good thing. Blend in with the scenery a little bit more.
Yeah. So anyways, end of the watch, start I'll get breakfast ready, wake people up with the smell of bacon.
Aye, now that you're one with the darkness, become one with the frying pan.
Yep, yep.
Oh,
Then
you mean
become one with
cooking.
the silence.
We don't have a corner here.
Yeah, the rest of the night goes without incident.
Yep. So, in the morning, I do check where the Yelp came from to see if there's like a body laying.
Yeah. So right about the time you're going to check, all the guardians disappear. Like
Okay.
one right after another, as if they were cast about 6 seconds apart.
Yes, yes. But yeah, in that
Uh
particular area.
yeah, there's a little bit of blood there.
Okay. So it looks like someone was hurt and ran away, not
Yep.
killed on the spot. Okay. All right. So I come back to camp. So we can actually no. I'm gonna survival to try to track them a little bit, see if they started going all the way back to town, or if they just went a little bit of a ways and stopped.
How long are you gonna spend?
15 minutes.
Um that's not gonna be enough time to get a good determination of that.
Okay, 30 minutes.
You get the feeling that they're just biding their time.
Okay, so they're still out here somewhere.
That would be your best guess.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So you guys eat breakfast for whatever, and I eventually come back. And I think we still have a tail out here somewhere.
Oh, that's that tracks. So, Aaron,
Yeah.
do you think you could get your way back to town without being detected?
Yes.
I'll take care of the rest.
What am I? Well, I mean, me back to town. I don't know about them.
I know. I'm only worried about you.
Oh,
I can get the rest back,
Oh, okay.
but I can only take 5 others.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I can make it.
Sokar, you're about to give
Okay.
me back $5,
Well-
5 gold.
Eat some breakfast, and we'll take the camping stuff with us.
See, I'm still peeved at Sokar for not listening to me in the market square. Because the vibe I got from him was he's a little bit arrogant.
a little bit.
I mean, is paladin.
And
Righteousness is kind of his
And
thing.
you were interrupting what I was trying to do.
what you were
I
trying to
would
do was retarded.
I would say in future
And it kind of
endeavors,
worked. Just didn't work the way I wanted it to.
Sokar and Thoron, I think, and Love Sausage, I think not divulging shit that goes down in the middle of market squares would be the best. And just know that if we're running up to you going, we need to fucking go, you actually just go.
That's what I said.
We don't need to explain why. There's obviously a reason. Like, don't be a pain in the ass. Just fucking go.
Exactly. That's what I tried to say. I was ready to hit him in the balls
But
and drag him.
But he
To
said
be
it with
fair, Love
charisma.
Sausage, you say a lot of things in.
Oh, come on. I thought you were on my side. I thought you were on my side.
I am on your side, but when you talk, people tend not to listen, my friend.
He's like a
That
farm
is-
of the state.
That is a problem. I know what I'm
Especially people
talking
you
about.
constantly berate
I
and
know what-
insult.
Well, okay. That I can. Okay. Well, it's not going to stop.
You need like a special word just to know that you're being serious. And that
That'd be
is
fine.
Like let's fucking go, you dumbass.
you use that a lot though, so I mean, and when you say dumbass, actually I don't know what you're saying because all I hear is a beep.
You guys keep saying this. I never heard a beep.
Thoron, are you trying to set up a...
Every time it seems a curse would come out of your mouth, you fucking beep.
That's made up.
Oh, it's very much a thing.
We wish it was made up. It's getting annoying.
There's a lot of beeps that come from you, my friend.
Well, if that is true, then yes, I understand that, but I don't believe it.
All right. Well, I have a long trip.
Yeah, believe me.
Apparently, much
I
longer.
guess
than,
I should
than
say
you
yes,
five,
I believe
so.
you, because you are not one of them.
All right. Well, take care on your journey, and I'll get these fucks back.
All right.
Sounds like a plan. We trade.
All right, children,
We trade
gather
human.
around.
We trade human for dwarf. Great plan. Great plan. Love it.
You don't have to touch me. In fact, don't fucking touch me.
I can't.
As I'm like reaching
can't
over
give
to
you a
like,
hug?
grab her
I think
hand, I'm
Bjornrik's
like,
probably the most disappointed.
I can't give you a
Really?
hug. No hugs.
We had a wonderful night until these guys ruined it.
I don't know. How much do you like your testicles?
Very much. Very much.
Then I wouldn't give me a hug.
Okay. How about high five? No.
Only
Same
if
thing?
it's crisp.
You can miss by 5.
Okay. That's fair. Okay.
Now this is a neat trick. Boom. And the 3 of you, or the 6 of you, appear back in the warehouse.
Whoa,
Sokar,
that's a neat trick.
Sokar, I want my fucking
Door.
gold back. I want my gold back, Sokar.
For what? Okay.
We bet, bitch,
We bet on what?
that she can't teleport. I said that she could. You said
Oh.
that she couldn't.
This isn't a teleport.
It's a dip-
It's a word of recall. I can only go to this place because I have designated this as a shrine to Dumatoin.
Okay, tomato, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, next time I can leave you behind.
Oh,
You.
We like Paul. We don't want to leave him anywhere.
You
He
should-
gets
Oh
in
no,
trouble.
I'll take Aaron. He can try and go back on his own.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
Aye. I've heard. Like that time you sneakily fell out of a tree.
It was very quiet.
All right. Well, since Tim's got to go anyway,
Yep.
come on, we call it there.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Good times.
I'm gonna have to ask Tanner a
Brandon some
question.
time to get ready for the game. He's got to run a little bit.
All right, sounds good.
Micah, on that perception check, it literally teetered on fucking 20.